Happy Thursday, y'all. Okay, so I am actually celebrating some gains this week, and so you can talk to me because I'm super excited. But yeah, I am feeling a little bit accomplished today. But that's not why I wanted to stop by today, just to check in with you guys. Um, you know, as I thought about my journey and how I can be of help to someone else, I also thought of where I started and how I got started. And so I wanted to share with you just a little bit of tips on how to get started on your diet and, not knowing where to go. I think about a couple of months ago, apart from the fact that I found out that I was, getting too much fat, too much weight, and I needed to think about a diet that I wanted to start and where to start. I realized it did not come easy. It didn't come overnight. It took me probably 2 months to get myself in there, because between work and being a mom and busy lifestyle, running here, running there, I did not have the time to actually go out and really think about what I wanted to do. So I put together 5 things, maybe 6, that I did that I feel like will be beneficial to you if you do it in this regard. Number 1, research. You want to start a diet. You're not really into it. I spend a lot of time on my phone every night looking up diets. Trust me. Ask me about a diet, you name it, I can tell you a thing or two, because I did a lot of research on them. Went very deep into the research just to find something that would work for me. And so because of that, I decided to, work with a program that I feel would be beneficial to me based on other diets that I've done in the past. Number 2, research workouts that you want to do. Research those workouts that you want to do. Whether it is you're going to start out with some light cardio or some aerobic exercises, whatever, for different people, different things. For me, I have a lot of weight on, so I started with doing some light cardio, walking, just to get my heart pumping and exercising. Don't do like me though. I did not start light. I started doing 6 miles a day. Whoa, don't do that. My feet would kill me. Oh my gosh. So 1 week I was kind of out of commission because of how badly my feet hurt. Anyway, next thing, clean out. Clean out your cupboards, clean out your kitchen, all of those foods that are not good for you. Get rid of it. Take that 1 week to clean it out before you decide to get started. Okay, don't just jump into getting started without really having a plan, because if you still have those bad foods and the temptation occurs, or if you're an emotional eater and you have them in your cupboard, you're gonna go get them. Not saying that we don't all slip up and we don't do things, but if they're not in your reach, then you can't do anything about that. Okay, also I'm suggesting also to clean out your system. And so the week before you start your diet, I would suggest doing a detox. The detox that I did was this, the ISOT by Total Life Changes. Trust me, this works. All right. And so clean out your system. Start getting it right. Get you some probiotics. Okay. The same company have a product called ProZ that has probiotics and prebiotics. Very good for your digestive system. And if you know anything about dieting, it starts in your gut. So you got to clean out that gut. Make sure you have some good bacteria growing in there. That's going to be foods that you're going to now give your body. Ooh, sounds great, right? Okay. All right. So clean out your cupboards, clean out your stomach, clean out your body, detox. All right. The next thing I have on my list is now, you have now decided on a diet that you're going to do. And so now you are going to go shopping. You're going to get the stuff that you need. And going shopping, meal prepping is going to be your next best friend in order to stay consistent. Because if there come a day when you don't have the food that you eat, you're going to just eat anything. And, that can mess you up, okay? And a lot of snacking that messes you up also. Another thing I wanted to say is number 4, you're going to after you meal prepping, okay, that's your next best friend. And then after you meal prep, if you're like me and your family don't like eating the same thing, choose the different kinds of proteins that you can choose from. Mix up your vegetables and, kind of make it attractive. Every day you probably put a little different spin on it. Or you could do it naked so that, if tomorrow you feel like currying it, you can add some curry. Or if tomorrow you feel like, oh, I would probably do a little bit of Asian flavor to it, then you do that. So, be flexible, but more meal prepping videos to come. So I'll show you how I do what I do. All right. And yes, I do feel like I'm an expert now and I can teach you a thing or two. I do. But anyway, so yeah, do that. Meal prepping is going to be your, biggest thing. Okay. Next thing I have is download your carb manager. So with Lose It or MyFitnessPal or Carb Manager, you can input what diet you're on, and it helps you to keep track of your macros and your calories that you're supposed to be within for that day. Okay. And that's going to be very, very important, because until I started tracking what I ate, I did not realize that I was eating so many carbs, until you start learning to calculate the foods and the stuff that you're eating, it's like, whoa, I didn't know. And also, guys, not that you're on a diet, that doesn't mean you're not supposed to be eating. Eat, because if you don't eat, your body is in starvation. Trust me on this one. I wasn't a big eater, and so I had to start eating. Sometimes now I have to still force myself to eat, and also get rid of all the alcohol and all of those sugary stuff and carbs out of your diet. Not unless, your diet requires some of those carbs. Okay. All right. And once you have downloaded that, you started, you are on your way. The next thing I want to suggest is to take care of your mentals. Your mental, start putting powerful thoughts, affirmations in your head. Okay. Because you can do this. It's scary. It's going to be hard. Like, how can I give up this? I can never give up this. Yes, you can. Are you going to slip up? Yes, you will. But once you start letting your mental believe that you can, once your brain believes that you can, you're going to be able to do it. Trust me on it. There's also some dark sides to it, like the parts that you don't see. But trust me, every day is a work in progress. I am a work in progress. There's nobody out there who got it all together. We're all work in progress. And so I feel like, when we take care of our brain, that's the most powerful organ that we have right now in order to help us to succeed. All right. So that's all of my little tidbits for today, guys. And I hope this was of some help to somebody out there. And don't be afraid to share it with somebody who you think may need this video. All right. Bye, guys. Happy Thursday.